Hello and welcome to a demonstration of the functionality within Security Onion, which is a network security monitoring and intrusion detection system created by Doug Burks back in 2008, and it's actually open source and it's running on Ubuntu. So I'm going to start out by opening Seagull, and this installation of Security Onion is the basic installation. So I'm running one instance of Snort and one instance of Bro. So as you can see, currently there's zero alerts in my Seagull, so I'm just going to create a alert by opening the terminal and going to test my IDS. So as you can see, this page is only returning this phrase, and by looking at the traffic here, you can actually see that the return is causing this alert. So you can have a look at the rule here that actually caused the alert. So what we want to do now is to create some more interesting traffic. So if I get rid of these two and I create some interesting traffic. So I have this pk file that I'm going to use TCP replay to replay, and I'm replaying it on this network interface. So as you can see now, we have a bunch of alarms, and by looking at the event message you can follow the flow of the traffic, sort of. This one is caused by something else. I'll just get rid of that. So as you can see here, the first thing that's happening is a DNS update from this IP, and then this IP is then downloading files, and it's using blacklisted certificates and trying to spread itself, it seems, by the SMB protocol, possibly using the Eternal Blue exploit. And so let's see. So we would assume that this executable download might be suspicious. So let's open Network Miner and check for that. So in Network Miner you can find some basic information about the host, but what we're looking for is the parameters. You can see there's a GET request for this file. So if you go to files and actually calculate the hash for the file, we can check that against the virus total. So it says it's malicious, so we already know that we're actually dealing with a true positive, so we have to take action. So if you follow the traffic, you can see there's a certificate that's being used here. So if you want to find that, for instance, you can go to Wireshark, and you would want to filter the traffic for SSL traffic, and you can see the third packet here is the actual certificate, and on the second package. So you've already found the package in Wireshark, which is very convenient. And then, for instance, you might want to also have so Seagull is created for network experts to use for network experts. So you have everything you need 2 clicks away. But if you might want to use a different program, which is called Squirt. So what you would want to do in Squirt is to, that's wrong. So if you go to views in Squirt, you can see sort of how the traffic flows and which IPs are talking to what IPs. So for instance, if this 9.4 were a local DHCP server that you didn't allow for other IPs to be in contact with, and you would see it being talking to some Russian or some other foreign IPs, you would already know there's something going on. And you can also have a look at the summary here and see what kind of counts are causing the alerts. And these alerts in Squirt are the exactly same alert you would have in Squill. So now let's get rid of these alerts and show how you can find traffic. So I'm gonna use Gappy here, and I got this very short Python script that I'm gonna run, and it's sending a packet with the payload of this phrase. So I sent the package and there's no rules coming up here. So what you want to do then, if you want to find that particular file, go to computer, you go to NMS, sort data, security onion, and the particular sensor. And you change the local rules. So I have a rule already here that I want to paste in this file. So we're looking for alerting TCP traffic from any IP to any IP. So let's do that, save that, and then go back here to a sudo rule update. And I'll just pause for a second. Alright, so now the rule set is updated. We can go back to the Python script and send the packet once again. We just have to restart Squill in order to get the updates. So if we send the packet once more, you can see this is causing an alert, and it's caused by the rule we just created. So thank you for following me with this demonstration of basic functionality within Security Onion.